Come on, we've got to go. The morning maintenance shift's going to be coming on soon. Leah, shut the water. Yeah.
Detective Hughes.
Mom?
That's Detective Mom to you. What's that? What are you doing up so early? Case? Casey, you still there?
I'm here.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm at the club.
The crash?
No, the country club.
What are you doing at the country club?
She's dead, Mom.
What? What'd you say?
Leah's dead.
Casey, are you still there?
Mom.
Reynolds, I want you to get an ambulance over to the Oakdale Country Club, now. Okay, Casey, an ambulance is on the way.
It's too late for an ambulance.
Did you take a pulse?
No.
You got to do that, Casey.
I can't, Mom.
Yes, you can. I'll talk you through it. Don't disturb the body. Don't move the body in any way, but gently place 2 fingers on the side of her neck.
Mom.
You got to do it, Casey. Gently place 2 fingers on the side of her neck.
So much blood.
You can do this. Do you feel anything?
No, nothing.
Then stand back. Do not touch the body. Help is on the way, honey. They'll be there any minute, okay? You stay on the line with me, okay, honey? Casey? Casey? Drink this, okay? All right? You think you can talk now? What were you and Leah doing in the club after hours?
She thought it'd be cool to sneak in and go for a swim. I didn't want to, but I didn't have anything else to do, so... And then when we got done swimming, I was ready to go, but she wanted to take a shower.
The locker rooms were open?
No, we found a window that was unlatched. I know, Mom, and I know it was a stupid idea. And I was trying to get her to leave, but she wouldn't, so I split it, and I just went and listened to music. Where? Where'd you go? The car. And after a while, I came back in because she was taking forever, and I came in to get her to leave with me, and then... I know. That's when you found her. Yeah. How long were you gone? I don't know. 5, 10 minutes more? I don't know, Mom. I listened to one of my playlists. Good. How many songs? 8, maybe? I don't know, I could check. It's important, Casey. Okay, I'll check then. I mean, it couldn't have been that long because I figured she'd get bored and come out. All right. Did you see anybody? No. A maintenance man, a groundskeeper? No. Were there any cars in the parking lot? Okay. Okay, so you went back into the shower. How did you get the window? No, when I went out to my car, I left the door unlocked. Okay, walk this through one more time for you. Went into I already did. I know, just do it again, honey. I called her name, and the only thing I could hear was the water splashing in the shower. So I called her name again, even louder. Nothing. So I went in, and she was lying in the shower. And when I shut the water off, I could see that she wasn't.
Hey, got your message. What happened?
Leah was found murdered in the shower.
What?
Yeah, Casey found her.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Where were you when this happened?
He was waiting in the car.
Mom, I'm toast my hands now.
Yeah, baby, go wash your hands. The men's room outside of the manager's office.
You want me to go with you? What on earth is going on down here, and what the hell is that kid doing out in the middle of the night?
That's a lecture for another day, Tom.
So, he was in the car.
Yes, but unfortunately nobody saw him there. Not the greatest alibi.
So how did this young girl die?
Multiple stab wounds.
He didn't see anybody coming or going.
No. Looks like we just gotta face it. As of now, our son is the only suspect I've got.
Talk to the late shift. I want to know what they saw, if anything. Then go to the club manager, ask him for a list of people that might have keys or access to this building. I want to know if anybody saw those kids last night.
Where on earth have you been? I have been worried sick. You're lucky I didn't call the cops to go out looking for you.
Dad, Casey, you know the drill. Tell the truth. Let the cops figure out who did this.
Dad, I don't get it, though. Why would anyone want her leave? She didn't do anything.
No, she didn't.
I'm sorry, baby, but I gotta get a statement now. Are you up for it?
Margo, you got a sec?
Yeah.
It's the coroner. He just got it.
Oh, all right. Tell him I'll be right there. I'm sorry. This is gonna have to wait. I'll be right back.
I'm staying with him.
Did Mom talk to you?
Not much. Just told me what you know so far.
She doesn't believe me.
That's not true.
No, Dad, I can tell. She thinks I did it.
Hey, Walt.
Margo, who covered the body?
My son.
Well, I wish he hadn't.
Yeah, me too.
What have you got?
Girl died, multiple stab wounds. The angle and the degree of the opening suggests a frontal assault. Defensive wounds on the arms, wrist, bruising to the shoulder, and a pretty nasty bleed at the base of the skull. She put up a hell of a fight.
Did you find the weapon?
No, not yet, but I've got men combing the grounds, going through every dumpster, every square inch of this place.
Good.
We'll have to be back at the lab to be sure, but my guess, it's a butcher knife. Long blade, 8 to 10 inches.
What was happening?
Maddie, she was taking it out of the car, slashing the seat with this. Hey. Okay.
Find that knife, Dallas.
You do not get to ignore me, young lady. If I wanted this kind of abuse, I'd go back with Mom. Where have you been? Out, okay? I was out. I woke up early and I went for a walk. Is that a crime? Maddie, I got up at 3 and checked your room. You weren't there. Didn't you learn anything from the last time you snuck out? Just leave me alone. I have left you alone far too long. I want to know who you were with and what you were doing. I told you I went for a walk. Then, honey, why do you look like you're about ready to cry? Please. Honey, I know something happened. Tell me. And I want the truth this time.
You're Your mom knows you're not capable of doing something like this.
I heard you guys.
Hey, she's in cop mode. She's only had a few seconds to think this thing through. I mean, you're the only witness she's even talked to. They're still collecting evidence down there.
And mine's all over the place.
Nobody's going to let you get implicated for doing something that you didn't do. Now, if your mom seems scared, it's because she hates that you had to go through something like this. And so do I. Finding a murder victim, it's something that sticks with you for a while.
Like forever.
Well, you need to focus and try to remember every detail from last night.
Dad, there's nothing to tell. We went swimming. That's it. We were just having a little fun.
I know, but sometimes investigations turn on the smallest thing.
Fine. I'll try. I will. And if Mom wants to hook me up to a lie detector test, she can.
Stay clear.
Excuse me.
How's it going down there?
She's finishing up with the coroner. You mind if I talk to Casey?
You okay with that?
Yeah. Casey. Now, can you think of anybody that might want Leah dead?
Crying. I have allergies. You were the one that made me go to that stupid allergist back in Chicago, remember? Maddie, you come in here a mess. You run straight for the shower. You won't answer any questions. Why can't I can't take a shower? I am at the end of my rope here, Maddie. Why don't you believe me, Eve? Because you have been lying to all of us since you left Chicago. Oh.
Great. I see your little chick has come home to roost.
What did you call him?
When did you get in, Maddie? Was it late last night or was it early this morning?
Nice. 2 against 1.
I can live with those odds.
I went for a walk, Henry. End of mystery.
It's the beginning of a cover-up.
Think I'm lying, too?
I prefer to think of it as a fable, Maddie. Is that coffee?
Help yourself.
Yeah, let me get 2 sugars and an ounce of the truth, please.
I am telling the truth. I checked her bed. She hasn't been home all night. I went for a walk.
You could have walked to Chicago in that time, sweetheart.
I stopped at a park to think.
The park? You went to the park? That's where the scary people go when the sun goes down.
There were no scary people there, Henry. And if you don't believe me, then you're fine. Who else did you call? The Marines? No one.
I'll get it. I was hoping for room service.
Sorry to disappoint.
What are you doing here, Detective?
I wanted to ask Maddie some questions. Do you mind if I come in?
Detective, please, come in.
It's a little early to be walking the beat, isn't it, Margot?
I'm working a case.
What does it have to do with Maddie?
Well, nothing, I hope. Maddie, you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Well, it always starts with a couple.
No, I don't mind.
What do you think?
Henry, it's fine.
You know what?
Look,
if it's about the girl's car, we can get Bert to fix that up
It's
in
not
no
about
time.
the car.
What's it about?
Where were you last night, Maddie? Last night into early this morning.
Why?
Just answer the question.
Why can't you?
It's a simple question, Maddie.
Yes, but I have the right to know why.
The kid has a point, Margo.
You know what? I've been playing this game for a long time. Defiance is never a good way to start these things out.
I'm not being defiant.
Henry, you want to do your little sister a favor and tell her to cooperate?
Please, Mrs. Hughes, if you think I did something wrong.
You want to know what wrong is? I've got a girl not much older than you that we found stabbed to death in the country club last night. And I just came from the crime scene. So forgive me if I'm not up to treating you with kid gloves.
Dear God, who was it?
Leah. So, Maddie, you got a choice here. Either you answer my questions or we take this downtown and it gets official real fast.
Okay, Dallas, he answered your question.
No, not quite. Look, I don't know a lot of Leah's friends. I've been out of that circle for a while.
Well, because you were dating Maddie, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Did Leah have any other enemies beside Maddie?
Maddie wasn't her enemy.
Look, she took a knife to Leah's car.
Look, she was mad at her, but she never hurt her or anyone.
Hey, it's okay.
No, she would not do that, and you don't even know.
Calm down.
Maybe we should continue this another time, all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
Look, Casey, if you can think of anyone else who might have run into Leah at a party, maybe at school, be sure to let your mom know, okay?
I will.
Okay, you done with him?
For now. We'll need him at the station later for further questions, okay?
It's sick that he would even think she would do that.
Hey, he's got to ask that question.
But she wouldn't do that.
Would you relax? Let me take you home.
I shouldn't have left her.
What?
Leah. I I shouldn't have left her there. I should have never let her stay there alone.
Can we pass on another Coleman family field trip through the police station?
That's up to Maddie.
Madeline, cooperate with a nice detective?
It's a simple question, Maddie. Where were you last night?
No, forget that. I'm taking a shower with or without you.
Leah, wait.
So why now we can get to know each other even better? Would you want to go and wreck everything?
Leah, you're making way too much of this.
No, you are. I mean, maybe you're still feeling guilty about that loser girl Maddie. I mean, she's the one you want to be with.
I wasn't even thinking about her.
Okay, so what is the problem? I mean, we're here. We're nearly naked. Stop talking and start doing more of this.
Maddie. I'm not going to ask you again. Where were you last night?
Right here. I never left this suite. I was here the whole time.